What's going on tonight, YouTube? I hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. As always, we are taking a trip back in time here. I did not know that there were older tracks by Thornhill that I have not heard. I thought the Butterfly EP was the beginning, but it goes back further. And the only reason why I know about this is because Spotify has been throwing it at me lately. Keep getting the first like 5 to 10 seconds spoiled. I'm just like, dude, what is this? It's a single or something by Thornhill here. Look how young these guys are, dude. Look at this hair on Jacob. It's crazy. I'm very curious to see what this sounds like with it being older. I'm guessing it's gonna have that older sound. Dark Pool maybe, even though that was significantly newer than this. But man, I'm curious. Let's check it out. We got some tier 3 patrons to shout out. We have James, Charles, Jacob, and Trisha. Thank you all so very much. And while we're here, let's get right into it. Got a punch, a chunk. Kick sound, nice. Still got a little ambience here. Whoa! Jacob giving us some big sing screams. This tone here. Right in there. These are very much vocals in line with the Dark Pool, but with some more grit. So much ambience, the layers. Wow, dude, this is phenomenal. Still delivering some incredible riffs. Nailing the super angelic ambient vocal layers. Is it over already? I feel like we're just getting started with this. 3 minutes, but like, dude, I seriously felt like we were just getting started with that. That was incredible. I'm genuinely curious here to see how far back in time we can go with Thornhill in their discography and sort of the origin of their sound. But this so far is just in line with everything that I loved where I first really got hooked on this band, with this very ambient, angelic, and just humongous atmosphere that they are so good at creating. This track Temporary here, I'm assuming it's a single. Looks like a single, doesn't look like it's an album of any sort. But Jacob really, again, that sort of earlier vocals that are just really wispy and angelic and just really soar off into the distance with all of that sweet reverb and ambient layers, and again, a lot of movement and control, a lot of really cool things there. But that tone is just so, I love it so much. Still getting some really cool riffs in here. The drums sounded notably different. Like kicks were a little bit more punchy. The snares were crisp. I love the groove, but delivering some very good Thornhill-esque riffs, which, and it's another attributing factor to this band that I love so much. Great bass tones, just a very ambient, flowy kind of song. And just when I felt like they were ramping up, it was over. And I gotta comment again, the grittiness in his vocals, I think, is something that felt a little bit newer, even though this is significantly older in the timeline. There was something there. We were getting those really highs, but there was some grit or something in Jacob's voice that I don't quite hear now with where they're at today. Just a really cool sound. I'm very curious to see what else is out there that it predates the Butterfly EP. Up to this point, I think that's the oldest stuff I've heard. What an incredible track. Again, Thornhill, man, I love this band. I'm genuinely liking where they're going today as well. Like, I've been listening to Nerve, Obsession, Silver Swarm, but listening to all of it so much. It's they're a very diverse band. I gave them a lot of criticism with some of their newer stuff, but I'm genuinely liking it a lot. This is a little bit longer of an outro, you guys, but I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And as always, if you're still here, if you're still watching, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.